Hello and welcome to the Light Studio. Today I am connecting in with people that have a moon in Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn mooner, this reading and energy is for you. So straight away, Capricorn moon, what I got as I was just tuning in just then is there's a strong sense of stability that you are trying to create for yourself right now. You know that you're very determined moving forward, but I get this feeling of it's important for you to actually connect more with the earth, as you are an earth sign, and get out of your head a little bit. So grounding is really important for you. So which then tells me it's about you being present and bringing your presence into things that you do. I'm hearing it's less about the head space and creating from the head space and more about creating from the heart space. Okay. Yes. And this is a common theme for the rest of this year and moving forward as a collective. But for you Capricorn mooners, it's really important. You do have a tenaciousness about you and you want to keep going, but sometimes to the point of stubbornness. And so this is saying just come back and be grounded, reconnect with your purpose, with your heart space, to remind yourself why you are so disciplined moving forward on your path, if that makes sense. And the reason why we're connecting with the moon energy and I do moon readings is it is about our soul. It is about our emotions. And it's connecting with that frequency within us. So we're not just humans in the head, coming from our head and our thoughts moving forward. There's more to us than that. There's a soulfulness to us. And so Capricorn mooners, you're being reminded to come down and ground your head energy, bare feet on the grass, and just feel that in your body. Because what it does, it pulls all of that that goes on in your head, pulls it all down through your body and into the earth, and the earth then just disperses it. So it's not, the electrical charges aren't firing in your head. They're restabilizing and creating a strong, centered current within you. Oh, that feels pretty powerful, Capricorn moons. All right, we're asking for a blessing for the Capricorn moons at this point, please. A blessing for the Capricorn moons. Here we go. Oh, yes. The blessing of meditation. How perfect. Your window of perception is cleansed, and for a moment you see life as it truly is. Infinite and eternal. Meditation will help you rise above any situation and event and see things clearly. What usually seems chaotic and disorderly can seem the opposite. Know there is divine order in your life. So again, look at this. These cards are by Tony Carmine Salerno, and he does draw a lot of trees and women more so in particular than men. But this is wonderful. This actually feels like your soul, your spirit is grounding and connecting with the earth, and that you are a reflection, whatever, as above, so below. Okay, is what I'm hearing, as above, so below. And your eternal flame, your internal spark of light is your presence. And when you connect with the now moment, you feel that, and you will amplify that so that you actually become more of a role model for others. This is really cool, Capricorn. All right, so I mentioned Scorpio, so you may have Scorpio in your chart quite prominently, if that's the case. Capricorns. Lotus position is what I'm hearing. Sitting still, grounding. Feet on the earth, especially sitting with your bum on the earth, that will really absolutely help. Or maybe even lean up against a tree. I did that a couple of days ago. In fact, I do that quite regularly. All right, what message do we have around the meditation? Oh, I'm guided to go to the animal spirit messages for you, Capricorn. Animal spirit messages. Okay, animals. Oh, there we go. Magic works through you. Trust the great mystery. Look at the coloring in here and in here. Very similar coloring. 7 and 11. 7, 11. And on the back, we have seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Again, very similar coloring. Seahorses. Seahorses. They're a gentle spirit, aren't they? They don't rush into anything. They observe, they witness. Yes, they don't meddle in stuff. That's what this feels like. It feels like you need to come back to center and not dabble in other people's dramas or other people's stories. This is about you coming back to your center, Capricorn moons. This is about you understanding that you can use your magic for good or bad. And sometimes you can work it when you think it's for good, but it actually isn't. It's in a shadow aspect of self. And that's when you're forcing something to happen. So if you're forcing, like we said before, you're being so pushing forward with something and by hell or high water, I'm going to make this happen. What you're actually doing is you're embedding in a bully energy into what you're doing or what you're creating. And that's not going to serve you. It's just not going to serve you. What I'm feeling here is this is about you dancing with the magic. This is about you sort of flying with the flow of life, and understand that you are a channel for love and reciprocity, I hear. So it does come back to you. Just don't force it. Allow it. Allow it. And that is part of the trust. Swimming in that ocean. And whale energy is also very much connected to soul energy. So this is about you trusting the soul journey that you're on right now. Slow and steady. Slow and steady is what I'm hearing. Slow and steady. So you may see 11, 1, 1, or 11, 11 on the clock a lot. That's a reminder to keep your focus and your thoughts in that optimistic space, rather than the worry space. Yes. All right. Can we have some more information here, please? Yeah. Got called to these guys. Can we have some more information about this reading for Capricorn, please? What is the magic that works through Capricorn at this time, please? What is the magic that works through Capricorn at this time, please? What is the magic that works through Capricorn at this time, please? Oh, this is trusting your emotions. You're holding on to something. You're holding on to some emotions which you've kept bottled down, and now it's time to release them, Capricorn moon. It's time to let it go. It's time to stand in your power. and acknowledge your emotions, but also honor yourself in this journey. You know, you're not going to tell everybody how you feel. You're only going to tell those that you feel safe and you trust. And if you don't feel safe or don't trust anybody, well then, okay, maybe it is time for connecting with new people, finding a new community. And this is another thing. I feel like you actually really do connect well with people. I'm hearing you can be a bit standoffish at times. And I just heard block-headed, whatever that means. Maybe rigid. But this is reminding you that you have a great deal of emotional capacity and intuition and perception. Trust that feeling in yourself as to who to talk to, who not to talk to, and who to share this part of your journey with. But the King of Cups can also be really arrogant at times and almost gaslighting. So just be mindful of that. And if you're holding on to something, I feel like you're holding on to a something of a financial or resourceful energy, which is causing you to be stubborn, is what I'm hearing. Stubborn. Yeah. So allow the flow. Allow the flow. Let magic work through you. It will open up doors if you just surrender for a while. All right, Capricorn moons, I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that resonates. If it does, then do please like or leave a comment and let me know how. If this resonates for you, then you're more than welcome to join into the Light Crew, which is a sacred energy space for alignment with self, soul, and community. And you can see or read more about that on my website. Under the monthly meditations is where the Light Crew gathers. Meditation. Maybe it is time to reconnect with meditation for your highest good and well-being. And connect your roots, your mycelium network with others. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks, Capricorn moons. Have a beautiful day. Toodaloo.